Air pollution is one of the biggest threats for the environment and affects everyone. Humans, animals, crops, cities, forests, aquatic ecosystems. What causes air pollution? What are the effects? And most importantly, what are the possible solutions to tackle it? What is air pollution? Air pollution can be defined as an alteration of air quality that can be characterized by measurements of chemical, biological or physical pollutants in the air. Therefore, air pollution means the undesirable presence of impurities or the abnormal rise in the proportion of some constituents of the atmosphere. It can be classified in two sections: visible and invisible air pollution. Air pollution causes. Air pollution is caused by the presence in the atmosphere of toxic substances, mainly produced by human activities. Even though sometimes it can result from natural phenomena such as volcanic eruptions, dust storms and wildfires, also depleting the air quality. Anthropogenic air pollution sources are: 1. Combustion of fossil fuels, like coal and oil for electricity and road transport, producing air pollutants like nitrogen and sulfur dioxide. 2. Emissions from industries and factories, releasing large amount of carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, chemicals and organic compounds into the air. 3. Agricultural activities, due to the use of pesticides, insecticides, and fertilizers that emit harmful chemicals. 4. Waste production, mostly because of methane generation in landfills. Solutions to air pollution. In order to improve air quality and slow climate warming, change needs to happen on a national and global scale. But actions at the individual and community level are also important. Burn less coal. Pollution from burning all fossil fuels is harmful to the atmosphere. But burning coal has a larger impact on air pollution than burning oil or gas because it releases more carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and heavy metal pollutants per unit of energy. Also, over 1/3 of the electricity produced in the world comes from burning coal. As of 2014, the global demand for coal is beginning to decline. In North America, coal plants are being replaced by natural gas. Some countries, such as Japan and South Korea, rely more on nuclear energy, and there is a global increase in electricity supplied by clean, renewable sources, wind, solar, and water. Lessen the impact of cars. Cars and vehicles create exhaust full of carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and other pollutants. Driving less, in favor of public transportation, biking, or walking, helps decrease air pollution. Also, using cars with increased fuel efficiency or electric cars that do not rely on fossil fuels can decrease the amount of pollution we are contributing to the atmosphere. When you use your car, keep the engine tuned and the tires properly inflated to decrease fuel consumption. Whenever possible, take fewer trips by combining errands. Many cities are helping by investing in better, affordable public transportation and developing city plans that include infrastructure for walking, biking, and public transit. UCAR conserve energy, at home, work, and everywhere. The demand for electricity, which is most often produced from burning fossil fuels, has grown exponentially over the past decades. Conserve energy by turning off lights. Buy appliances rated for energy efficiency, and keep the thermostat set higher in the summer and lower in the winter. Whenever possible, invest in renewable energy sources to power your home. Several countries are using renewables, nuclear, or lower emission sources like natural gas to meet their increasing power demand. And many countries plan to significantly increase their use of renewable energy sources in the future. Monitor air quality warnings, and take action on poor air quality days. On days when pollution levels are high, taking action can help reduce the risk of harm to those who are most vulnerable. Reducing overall car usage and avoiding idling your car can help on days with high levels of ozone pollution. Save refueling and use of gas-powered yard equipment for the evening when it is cooler and ozone levels are lower. On days when particle pollutants are high, avoid burning yard waste and wood. Choosing to carpool or using a clean transportation method is always helpful, especially on days with high levels of air pollution. Check on the air quality in your area at the Air Now website. Take action within your community to find solutions to air pollution. Around the world, many of the current solutions are the result of communities coming together to demand change. Citizens in Shenzhen, China, inspired a switch to electric buses in their city. In Brussels, Belgium, a movement started by parents concerned about poor air quality in schools, led to a plan to invest in public transportation and cycling, along with a ban on fueled cars by 2030. And in many countries, governments are closing coal plants and exploring new sources of energy because of citizens who are concerned about climate warming.